everyone, obviously I'm in a new place. Right now I have a week off of school before my summer classes start, so I am at home at my mom's new house. So that's the background. I'll be in a couple of different backgrounds this week, and I'm also traveling a bunch. So I haven't been putting up very many videos, or if I don't put up very many videos, that's why. I'll be back home on the 12th of May. So then things will start getting back to more normal. I just want to throw that out there. But since I am traveling, I wanted to do a what's in my travel makeup bag. I've done one of these a heck of a long time ago. I will link it below just in case you're interested. But it's not that great and it's very long. But oh, my makeup's not looking great today. I'll tell you what I'm using on it. I don't love my eyeshadow palette, but this is just a Victoria's Secret pink makeup bag. It's kind of typical. I don't know if they have this exact one anymore because I bought this a while ago, but it's kind of their typical shape of a makeup bag, and I think they make a ton of them. So let's just get going. I have two different powders. Obviously, this is not the best for traveling, but I love it, and I didn't want to leave it at home. And this is my Coty Airspun. And my grandmother actually said, I saw her this weekend, and she's from Scotland, and she said she used to use this when she grew up in Scotland, so I thought that was kind of cool. So I used that, and then if I want one with actual color, this is the Rimmel Stay Matte one. I don't know how I feel about this yet, so that's kind of some of the things I brought. It was because it was pretty much divided down the middle. Either I love it, and I know I love it, and I wanted to have it, or it was like, I'm kind of indifferent towards you. Let me start using you and see how I feel. So that's that. Then for face, I'm going to try to make this in an orderly fashion, but you know I'm digging through a makeup bag, so we'll see. I brought my e.l.f. Blusher Bronzer Duo in St. Lucia. This bronzer is my absolute favorite bronzer. I really like this brush. So this I really didn't want to leave at home. And then I have my Galactic Beauty, what is it called? Chic Shine in Star Silver. So it's a silver highlight, and it's a cream product. I'm not wearing it today, but I absolutely love it, and I highly recommend that. And I thought I had another blush in here, but I don't see it. So I'm just going to go on, and if I do find it, I'll just show it to you then. So then I brought two eye bases. I brought my Too Faced Shadow Insurance because it's smaller than my e.l.f. eyelid primer. I'm going to do a comparison of those two at some point soon. So, and then I also brought my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bold Gold. This is, well, that's upside down. It's a pretty neutral one. You can really wear it under any eye look, and I really like those. Then I brought two actual like eyeshadow palettes, we can call them. This, and neither one of them I had really used that much, which is why I brought both of them. This is by Eddie Funkhauser. I got it in my Wonderful box. Oh, there we go. And it's just a neutral eye palette. We have a matte cream, a matte black, a shimmery gold, and a shimmery brown. So I figured if I wanted a neutral eye, I could use this. And then this is what I used today, and I've used it a few times, and I haven't been super happy with the way it's come out. And it's the Stila Artful Eye Collector's Edition, and it has these 5 shadows. So it has a shimmery golden brown, but then it has these 3, a greeny teal color, a purple, and then a navy-ish color. So I thought, you know, I could definitely add some color. Like today, I have purple all over the lid and then the darker brown kind of in the outer corner / crease. I don't know though, I just haven't been super happy with the way it applied. It's not the pigmentation, but it's kind of blotchy, I guess is the best word for it. So I'm not sure about that. But that's what I've been using. Oh, I forgot, I haven't used this, but I brought it. This is the Milani Shadow Eyes in Winter White. So I bought this also as a base, but I just haven't used it. And then I only brought one mascara, and it is a travel size, which is one of the reasons why I brought it. But I also just really like this one. It's the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. It definitely gives you a lot of like lashes and volume and length, but it doesn't get clumpy at all. So I do enjoy this one. I'm not sure if I'd purchase the full size just because it's an expensive mascara, but I did like it. And then I brought 3 eyeliners because I love eyeliner. I brought the Samita Beauty Kala Black Color Intense Pencil. I juiced this one. I got this in my glossy box, and I juiced it once, and I wasn't like a super huge fan of it. but then I got a smaller purple one in my Birchbox this in April, and I absolutely loved it. So then I was like, well, let me pull this one back out, and it is great. It is super pigmented. It stays forever. So I do really like it, and this one's in black. And then I bought a brown one, and this is the Rimmel Scandalize. This is mine that I put it on the bottom, and it just popped right off, which is really annoying. And then, because I've been kind of liking to do like a colorful eyeliner, this is the Stila Smudge Stick Stay All Day, or waterproof eyeliner in the shade Emerald. So it's really not like a true green. It's a very, kind of a sea foamy green in my opinion. There it is swatched. And it's showing up darker than it actually is too. It's pretty sea foamy in my opinion. I also brought one liquid liner. It's my e.l.f. one, which I kind of feel bad because I didn't give this the best review. I'll link that review down below just in case you haven't seen it. I didn't give it the best review, but after using quite a few liquid liners, this one's by far my favorite. So I still stand by everything I said in that review about it not being mind-blowing or anything, but it's my favorite liquid liner that I have. I'll say that much. And then I brought, okay, we're going to go back to some face products. I brought one foundation, and this is the old packaging, and apparently I think they might have even reformulated this, but it's the CoverGirl True Blend foundation. I really like it. I like the way it looks on my skin. I brought two concealers. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector. I don't know how I feel about this. I've been using it. You can definitely get really creasy if you use too much. And it's one of those that you have like a click and it comes with a brush. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that still. And then I have my Revlon Age Defy with DNA Advantage concealer. I really like this one. And then I also forgot about this. Oh, see, I told y'all I was going to try to go in order, but it's really hard to do that when you have just a bunch of stuff in a bag. I had, for primer, I brought my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. It's a travel size. I don't know how I feel about that. It doesn't do anything miraculous for me, so I don't know if I'd repurchase. This is the Miracle Skin Transformer Face Spotlight. I got this in a Birchbox, and it says you can like mix it in with your foundation. Here it is, right there. But it's so shimmery. It's not showing up great, but it's very shimmery. I use it as a cream highlight, and I like it for that. And so I brought a gold and a silver one. And then this is my, in case my skin's been kind of messed up, so I haven't used this. But in case I was having a good skin day, I don't like to do a full-on foundation. And this is the Kula Mineral Sunscreen Natural BB Cream. This was another thing I got in a Birchbox. I like to bring as many travel size things as I can because I fit all of that makeup in here. So, you know, that also just talks about how well everything fits in these bags. And then I brought 5 lip products. That's kind of a lot, but you know, what are you going to do? I brought, this is a really, really great one. And I just started using it. It's by Estee Lauder. And it is Pure Color number 54 Passion Fruit, and it's a shimmer finish. It's a little bit sheer, but it definitely does build up. And to me, it's just a perfect My Lips But Better natural color. It goes with anything. It's a pinky color. It's a little bit dark, but definitely not too dark and definitely not an overpowering thing. It does have some glitter that you can actually feel, but not to where it's uncomfortable. I really like that. I brought my Revlon Lip Butter in Tutti Frutti because orange lips are very in. It's that one, and you know, I thought I might want an orange lip. Some of these things, you know, I want options. This was in my April favorites, which I'll link down below. It is the City Proof Twistable Intense Lip Color by NYC, and this is in the shade Metropolitan Mauve. It's what I have on my lips today. It is not a mauve. It is a true radiant orchid color. I absolutely love it. Ew, poop stains. You can't even see that. I just totally like scraped the side because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. I have one more lipstick, and this is like a mauve nude color. It is by Bootsport Botanics, and it's in the shade called number 10 Peach. There it is. It's like another nude natural color. It's a lot more mauve than the Passion Fruit one by Estee Lauder. And then I brought one lip gloss just in case I wanted to use it. This is by Revlon. It's the Color Burst Lip Gloss in number 22 Summer Peach. I like the applicator, and this isn't like a super pigmented gloss. It's right there. It has an orange tint, but it's definitely not overpowering, so I figured I could really wear it over anything. So that's all for the actual makeup. And now let's go brushes and tools. I brought my beauty blender. I keep the little case that it comes with because that's how I travel with it. And because when it's wet, even though I didn't use it today, but it's still a little damp, I brought this little just ponytail holder so you can keep it closed. And then for face brushes, I brought quite a few. I brought my Eco Tools powder brush. I use this for everything. It's one of my favorite brushes. It's super soft. I brought my Laura Geller retractable powder brush. I like this okay. I wouldn't pay for it again. Retractable blush brush. It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't pay for it again, but it works for what I need to use it for. This is my Elle Small Stipple brush. I use this for bronzer. And I have this prime brush, which is like your typical foundation brush. I use this for my contour, and then I used it today to blend in all of my concealer. I have this concealer brush. It's by Estee Lauder. It's just like a buffing concealer brush. If you can see, that's just kind of, well, that's what I use it for. Then for my eye brushes, I have this by Estee Lauder, and I think it's supposed to be a pencil brush, but it's just really awkwardly shaped. And it's like too big to be a pencil brush, and I don't know, I don't really like it. I'm probably going to get rid of it. I have this concealer brush, which is super tiny, and I don't use it for concealer. I use it for applying stuff under my lower lash line. I use it a lot with the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Bold Gold. I have just a flat shader brush by Eco Tools, a small smudger brush. This is by Smashbox. There we go. I like this with my eyebrows, and then I realized I forgot my eyebrow powder, the eyeshadow I use. So I haven't been using this, but that's mainly what I use it for. I have my crease brush / shader brush, and then I have an angled brush. So that's everything I brought for about a week and a few days that I have been out of town, and yeah, that's really all I need. I like these videos. I think it shows you what you need, because obviously I have a ridiculous makeup collection and I can't bring it all with me every time. So this is what I brought this time. I think it's good because I found out that I'm just not a giant fan of this palette, and I don't know why, and I'm gonna play with it some more, but I think it's a good way to make yourself use some things or to really figure it out. So that's how I feel about it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you did. I'm gonna link that review I told you about of the e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm also going to link my April favorites and a giveaway that I'm doing right now. So if you haven't entered that, you might want to. And I'll see you all real soon. Bye!